Gentlemen, we come to your first contest of the afternoon, which is number 1 on your program. An international heavyweight contest over 30 minutes. 6 5-minute rounds. 1 fall, 1 submission, or a knockout to decide the winner. Presenting and introducing to you, on my left and in the red corner, from Fairham in Hants, a nice warm welcome, handsome young man, Johnny Wilson! And this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, the coloured heavyweight star from the West Indies, one of the Caribbean Sunshine Boys, Johnny Kincaid! Your referee, Europe's #1 referee, Max Warren.
Seconds away, round 1.
Hello again, Grapple fans. Good afternoon to you, and welcome to the Civic Centre here in Aylesbury. Another freestyle wrestling session on its way to you. And we start this afternoon's programme with a heavyweight bout. Johnny Kincaid, 16 stone 2, versus Johnny Wilson of Portsmouth of 16 stone. Kincaid, of course, from Barbados. And Kincaid changed quite a little bit. If you remember, if you Grapple fans have happened to have spotted him on a tag match recently with his tag partner Dave Bond. Very big change over Kincaid. Interesting to see this afternoon in this program whether he turns on the same sort of performance as he did then. He really was a very dangerous man to deal with indeed. Max Ward, one of the toughest refs in the business, Max of course from Birmingham, maybe can handle him, but it'll really be interesting to see whether this boy from Barbados, Johnny Kincaid, with the tattoo marks on his upper arms there and his forearms, really comes a little bit hard for this guy, his opponent today, Johnny Wilson. He certainly did at Croydon a few weeks ago, you'll possibly remember. But that was in a tag, of course, and this is solo wrestling, so maybe he's back to his cool, calm self. Let's see. So Wilson again almost shoulder blades back to canvas, but not in a dangerous position at the moment, holding this, although in a toe hold. Trying to counter there with a face bar double-handed, and doing it successfully up to now. Stranglehold on.
Okay, bring it up.
So the foot, the Kincaid foot, right under the bottom rope, and a break. There's a powerhouse in his opponent too, Johnny Wilson from Portsmouth. Great spin out from Kincaid, but until then, Johnny Wilson showing his muscles quite definitely. A couple of minutes to go in this first round of 6. Just one fall decides the contest. Full Nelson to Kincaid.
Okay,
A little bit early then, realized it and steps back. So Johnny Kincaid not so far the man we were talking about earlier in his last tag match? I hope not, 'cause he's always been a great sportsman, this fella. Reaching for a quarter Nelson further. Double arm, Johnny Wilson again, showing us that those muscles are his. He's got a minute to make this count. So far successful, Johnny Wilson. And gives Kincaid a chance of a counter. Release and escape. A wee bit early, but we almost got away with that one. No, not quite. In fact, Johnny Wilson not too happy about that counter attack there. Half a minute to go. So hard backhammer, really forced on there. Shoulder blades back to canvas again. Reverse double knee hold Kincaid. And he's got 12 seconds to make this work.
Okay, let him get up.
Too late now, on the bell of round one. Let's have a close-up look at Johnny Wilson here of Cosham near Portsmouth. 16 stone of him. He's a man who's always wanted to wrestle more on the continent. He's been to Belgium once already, but otherwise hasn't been abroad too much. I think he's going to be a pretty popular man over here. Great physical culturist, as you can see by that tremendous physique.
Seconds away, round two.
Round two, and no score because this is a one-full contest. 6 rounds, 5 to go. Max Ward, the referee. Kincaid, Johnny Kincaid, Barbados on the left. Back to us now, darker trunks. And Johnny Wilson of Portsmouth. And once again, a full house here at the Reg Maxwell Hall here at the Civic Centre, Aylesbury. That wristband Kincaid wearing on his right wrist. The crowd don't like it, but I'm not sure the referee's too worried about it. It's just a soft material. And a double arm, Kincaid. Little chance of the suplex with a man of 16 stone. At least he didn't try. Again, Kincaid with the left hand on the throat, the right hand on the trunks, the McManus trick to distract the referee's attention. So Kincaid, unfortunately, showing up as he did in his last televised bout, although we were hoping for a change here today.
Keep it like that.
Oops. Well, he had to get a public warning for that.
Johnny Wilson.
After all Kincaid's tricks, Johnny Wilson couldn't resist coming back with that punch straight to the stomach. It slowed his opponent up, but he got a public warning for it. at least thinking twice before coming on the attack this round. Quickly up and beautifully up Wilson. Caught, dangerous now for Wilson, but nicely out of trouble. Threw him off beautifully, and a counter, taking his arm roll beautifully there by Wilson. Oh, how this man has improved. Kincaid working the foot right against it, and a public warning for that.
Johnny Kincaid, his first public warning.
Grinning happily there. He still got a public warning for it. So one public warning each now, and only one fall decides this bout. Less than a minute to go in the second.
Come to me. Come to me. Come on.
Less than half a minute now in the second, and Kincaid on the attack once more, getting those Johnny Wilson shoulder blades back onto the canvas. It's about the third time he's done it, but to no avail so far. Eight seconds. No, he'll never hold him. The bell will say them. Johnny Kincaid from Barbados, 16 stone 2, and not behaving too well in this bout so far. Let's hope that he changes his style back to what we used to know in the ring. He's so good and worth watching.
Seconds away, round 3.
So as we start round 3 with 4 rounds to go, no score in this heavyweight bout, this preliminary contest here at the Reg Maxwell Hall Civic Centre in Aylesbury. Johnny Kincaid, Johnny Wilson of Portsmouth, doing pretty well so far against the more experienced Kincaid. Nothing in it weight-wise. Max Ward in charge. Definite clench fist that we saw. Well, you can saw what the crowd think of Kincaid's tricks here, as Johnny Wilson is allowed to return to the ring and not on the count, because completely illegal move got him out. More road tricks, this time on the top. And it's Johnny Wilson getting most brunt of the accusation from the ref here. And it's Dave Bond, his tag partner outside there, is his second. Giving a little advice there. Good close in forearm, and he's got the strength in it that really counts. Just a couple of minutes now in the third.
Oh, nice backdrop. Good backdrop.
Oh, cutting in beautifully for a monkey climb. What a beautiful one without using the arms. Nice drop kick. Leant right back on that one and angled it to the jaw and got it. And again, Dave Bond, his second and tag partner, of course, coming around to help him. Well, they're both on the deck. So the referee allowing a certain amount, but I don't think any more. This is just to bring his opponent towards him, no doubt. He's got 30 seconds to see if he can work that trick, but I don't think Johnny Wilson, I think, is a bit wise to it now. Ten seconds. We've been talking a lot about tag wrestling, of course, the Johnny Kincaid point of view, but Johnny Wilson, of course, here too, a very well-known tag team with his brother Peter, his younger brother Peter. We've seen him on television 2 or 3 times.
Round 4.
Round 4, 3 rounds to go. No score, of course, but 1 public warning each. That's Dave Bond again. A little more tip to Johnny Kincaid, his tag partner, from outside the ring. Down there, sitting on the chair in the cap now, is behind him. Well, he's got 1 public warning against him so far. Both of them have. Oh, he caught the ref then. Second public warning for that.
The referee gives second and final public warning to Johnny Kincaid.
Caught him beautifully on a flying tackle. Can he hold him? Not quite. Really coming back a bit, Johnny Wilson, at the start of this 4th, and the crowd right behind him. Could have been a bit low, that kick. Just a wee bit low. Yes, caught him on the side that time. And he's back. That's unfortunately both Kincaid's legs over the bottom rope, and he knows it. Oh, he got away with that beautifully. But Wilson doing really well here. Cross press again. And again, the Kincaid leg on the bottom rope. Nicely folding press, Kincaid, and could be trouble for Wilson. He's got it. In the fourth, it's Kincaid the winner with just under 3 minutes gone. And Fred Dons, our MC, to announce that officially.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee's decision, the winner by the only fall required for victory, Johnny Kincaid. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you're going to give a nice round of applause